Most people think AI will either revolutionize their taxes or is useless. The truth is messy. I tested ChatGPT and Claude on a real tax scenario with W-2 income, side gig earnings, home office deductions, and quarterly estimated payments. Neither tool completed the return. Both made mistakes, but both saved me real time on specific parts. Let's break exactly what worked and what didn't. Here's the scenario. Someone with a $65,000 salary, $8,400 in freelance income, $2,200 in business mileage, and a claimed home office deduction. Mid-complexity, common enough that tax software handles it fine, but complex enough that a mistake costs money. I uploaded the documents to both ChatGPT Plus and Claude, asked each to help calculate adjusted gross income and identify deductions. ChatGPT started strong. It correctly pulled the W-2 amounts and added the freelance income. It flagged the home office deduction and asked clarifying questions about business square footage and total home square footage, which was helpful, honestly. But then it said I need to file a Schedule C, which is correct, but then it stopped. It wouldn't calculate the actual depreciation. It said, you should consult a CPA for depreciation calculations. That's where it got passive. Claude was more direct and actually riskier. It attempted to calculate the deduction using the simplified method, $5 per square foot of home office space. That's real guidance, not a disclaimer. It got the math right. But here's the problem. The simplified method and the regular depreciation method have different tax implications depending on whether you sell the home later. Claude didn't mention that trade-off. Most people would miss it too, which is why AI-only tax prep is dangerous. Both tools nailed the mileage calculation. I provided the miles. They applied the current IRS rate, 67.5 cents per mile in 2023, and got the dollar amount right. That's $1,485 in deductions. No ambiguity. Here's an honest take most people get wrong. This is the part where AI genuinely saves time. You don't need a human or software to multiply. But if you're using AI just for math, you're overpaying for it. The real failure came with estimated taxes. I asked both tools how much I should pay quarterly based on the freelance income. ChatGPT said it depends on your tax bracket and offered a range. Claude actually did the math, calculated quarterly payments at roughly $630 per quarter. But it didn't account for the fact that my employer was already withholding from my W-2 income, which reduces what you actually owe. It should have asked for that. It didn't. This is contrarian. AI is actually better at the dumb parts of taxes, the arithmetic, the lookup tables, applying standard rates. It's worse at the logic parts, the interdependencies between different income types, the trade-offs between methods, the long-term implications. A human tax person uses judgment. AI uses pattern completion. For a simple return, the difference is minimal. For anything complex, it's the gap between looks right and is right. So where did AI actually save time? Organizing scattered receipts, categorizing expense types, double-checking the IRS standard mileage rate, explaining what a Schedule C is, generating a checklist of common deductions I might have missed. That's real value. It took maybe 45 minutes instead of 2 hours, but I still had to verify everything with actual tax software before filing. Here's the practical takeaway. Use AI to organize, research, and brainstorm. Don't use it to file. If you make under $40,000 and have no investments or side income, free tax software like IRS Free File is genuinely sufficient and safer. If you have any complexity, a $150 accounting consultation catches mistakes that AI misses, and that protection is worth it. The honest truth, AI is a research tool for taxes, not a replacement tool. It's useful for learning, organizing, and checking your own work. It's not ready to do the work alone. That's not a bug in the AI. It's just what AI is right now. If the channel helps you understand where these tools actually fit in your workflow, subscribe. We test this stuff so you don't have to.